27 beauty Amazon must-haves today for a massive, massive sale. Hi, beautiful friends. It is October 22nd. Prices are subject to change. I was literally shopping on my phone this morning, these sales, and I was like, I have to share these with my besties. I had totally different content planned for today. If you were watching this 6 months from now, these products are still some of my favorites on Amazon for drugstore makeup. I have drugstore makeup up to expensive makeup, but I've shown in, so let me deep dive down and show you. I'm like so excited. It's like Christmas morning. You will walk away saving 20%, 30% on a ton of stocking stuffers, beauty items. First up is Revlon, the Lippie. This is one I talk about all the time. It's $5.96. Oh, I know, right? It's the Bare Maximum shade for $12.96. That's the one that's massively on the price drop for it. Really, really good savings on it. I'm like shook. I could not believe that that one had dropped so much. I actually just ran out, which is why I don't have one to show you guys, because I don't have it anymore. I'm like, this price drop, this price point is so good. Run down below. So I have in the description link all of my links. Click on those. They're affiliate links at no cost to you, but I've organized all 27 of these deals. They are exceptional in terms of price points, particularly if you want to stock up for yourself or if you want them for stocking stuffers. It's the Bare Maximum one that's on sale. And so it also has the gloss on it. So if you want like a shine, that's one I totally, totally recommend. Next up is the Laneige. You guys know I love talking about Laneige. We talked about these back on Prime Day, back on like last Friday, I talked about them. The set on them is the 2 mini set. It's this one. And I talked about these actually on my Instagram story yesterday. And I talked about them in my email list too, if you're on my email list. This one is a table pounder deal. It's 30% off. Yes, 30% off. That price will go up in my humble opinion. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Or it will sell out because it's Laneige and it's got the cute packaging. Now the flavoring in this one is, I think it's like a vanilla. It's a white or yellow, like yellow, creamy. So it's not the pink, but it is the caramel, which is delicious. Now you'll notice the pots are different sizes just to give context so you know what you're purchasing. Normally when I talk about Laneige, it's my favorite lippy. It's what I wear every single night. Literally this came from my nightstand. It's almost done. They have these big lippies. There's 2 flavors that are on sale. A peach one and like a green tea one. I bought both. They were $13.30. That price may have gone up since then, but those ones are bigger compared to like this size in the kit. So just to give context so you know the sizing, right? It's a smaller one, but you get both. And the packaging is super cute for a stocking stuffer or gift for yourself. But the pots where you put your finger into it, full disclosure, these pots are huge. They're a big seller. I always buy the squeezy tubes because I don't like putting my finger in it. I'm a germ phobe. So these pots, here's the big size, which they also have some of these on sale. It's not the main flavor. This one's like, I forget what flavor this one is. It's like the cherry type one. That one, the main flavors are not on sale. They're offshoots of like matcha, different flavors, sweet tea. And then, so that's the sizing. So you can see they're smaller, but the packaging on them is so cute. Perfect for the holidays. And for 30% off, I was like, yes, already 5,000 have been purchased. I'm like, let's go snag those. Let me see if I can tell. Yes. So the one that is the matcha is still on sale as of this morning, October 22nd, when I'm sharing this with you. That one is still on sale for matcha bubble tea, and I have it linked down below. And then the peach iced tea. Now I'm gonna link in this video, you're gonna see another sidebar for Amazon or YouTube shopping, just in case you're watching this later on and you're like, I don't see the sales or whatever. I'll have you'll see the sticker. That's not the Amazon links, but hopefully will help shop to make it a little bit easier too. If you're watching this, I don't know, in like December, the sales may not be applicable. This is another huge sale. It's the 4-pack of these smaller ones, the sleeping masks for really dry lips. It's $17.16. Y'all, I'm about ready to pass out. $17.60, excuse me. Prices are subject to change, 20% off. It's the 4 sticks, so it's 4 of these. And it comes in this, it's called Dreamy Lip Kit. That one is 20% off. Great savings for like, y'all, I'm so excited. I love it. I love it so much. It has helped my lips. It's one of my favorites. I have tons of them. My husband has kind of put me on a spending hold for buying any more of them, which is fine. But I did get a bunch today for like stocking stuffers and little gifts. I like to have this little kit too, by the way. I will do something for teacher gifts later on this year where it's like, thank you for speaking life into my son. Get it? Speaking, like talking. And it's a lip kit. Get it? Like, you know I love a good double entendre. Okay, next sale. In our 27 sale list is the Chi 44 Iron Guard Thermal Heat Protection. It's the 8 ounce. I'm holding up the 2 ounce. It's the 8 ounce is 61% off. Y'all, the way I bought it, I was like, this one's my travel one, so I needed another 8 ounce, like the big one. If you are not using a heat protectant on your hair and you curl your hair, you blow dry it, you flat iron, whatever, you put heat on it, you are frying the dickens out of your hair. Literally, that's why you have split ends. This makes such a big difference when my hair's wet. I just spray it on my hair, and it protects it with the heat protection to make it not have split ends. Highly recommend, and for this price point for the Chi, 40,000 of these were purchased this month, in the past month. And it helps also tame frizz. My hair's a little bit frizzy this morning. It's because I didn't fully, when I blew it out, I didn't fully, I was just like, I can't be bothered to like, I couldn't be bothered, but it does help with the frizz because my hair's normally a lot more frizzy than this. This one, it's the 8 ounce. That one's 61% off for the Amazon must-have beauty sale. Y'all, I'm so excited. I'm like, just in time for the holidays. Okay, next one. This Laniege Sleeping Mask, full pot of this, 30% off. It's the matcha bubble tea flavor. What does it taste like? I have no idea. This one's actually $24 right now as of October 22nd when I'm filming this. And so the matcha bubble tea, that would be one to go ahead and get if you want in the pot for a bigger amount. Okay, next. We have the Clinique sale for, it's Clinique and Elemis. So Elemis has, it's the same, very similar. I own both. I just bought more Elemis actually. It's the balm. And so I use my person, you guys know I love talking about Blossom Medical, Dr. Neiman. She helps do things for my face. She does medical aesthetics for injections, lasers, things like that. She said I needed to start double cleansing. I'm like, double cleansing, what do you mean? Because I wear makeup and I wear filming makeup. So I use, Clinique is on sale today, and Elemis. It's a balm, and you put that on first for your cleanser. It looks like this. It's like waxy looking. You can see it's been very well used and loved. And then I do my cleanser after that. It's like the initial thing, it's also for drier skin. If your skin gets dry, it's really like normal to dry skin. It's really, really nice. Wash it off. It gets milky. That sounds really weird. It's like, how does it go from a wax to milky? But that's what it does. And then you wash it off, and then you just cleanse after that. And it's really helped my face stay more hydrated. And the makeup, I wear foundation. So if you wear foundation, things like, if you wear heavier makeup, or even if you don't, if you just want to use this as your cleanser, I highly recommend. The Elemis one is 20% off for Elemis. I know, right? And then the Clinique one is also on sale too. I'll link that down below. Next, we have the Revlon waterproof eyeliner. That one's rocking in 23% off. 30,000 people have purchased that in the last month. That's been big. The Maybelline Concealer. We've got several different concealers that are on sale, but the #1 bestseller, and it's drugstore makeup. It's coming in 38% off for the sponge dark circles treatment. That one's on sale today. Let me pull over Laura Mercier. There's two. Tarte concealer. There's a bundle pack, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. But Laura Mercier, it's one of the concealers I recommend and like. I have a few that I like. It did explode when I traveled to LA for the YouTube event recently, but it's got a large doe foot applicator. I only use a little bit. If you get crepey, cakey underneath your eyes because you're mature, don't use that much. Just use like 2 dots. Bink, bink. And I love the applicator because you can bink, bink. You don't have to use a lot. I've had this like for a long time because a little goes a long, long, long way. Laura Mercier is on sale, which is a higher end brand. You can see it does like squirt out on the side. I'm not a huge fan of that, but the actual product itself, love, obsessed. Okay, let's go over to our next one, which is going to be Listerine Cool Mint Strips. My mom loves those. If my mom's watching, stop watching. 70,000 people bought these last month. They're 30% off. They're the breath strips. If you know Mama Countess, she has really good breath. That one is on sale today. Okay, next up is the Kitsch Heatless Hair Curlers. They're 20% off. This is mine. If you see my hair curly recently, it's what I've been like using. I lost these scrunchies that come with them. They do come with scrunchies. But you put this on, it looks really weird, and you sleep with it on. You don't have to. You could wear it during the day if you wanted. But I just sleep with mine on. Put it like this. If you guys need a tutorial, let me know. You clip it and then you wrap your hair around. So when I get my hair done, when my hairstylist does my hair, she makes it curly. That night I will keep the curls with this. That's how I've been. People are like, how are you doing the curls? Kitsch. And Kitsch is on sale today. 10,000 of these have been purchased in the last month. They're satin, it's frizz-free, and there's no heat damage styling. So you know how I talked about heat damage earlier when I use heated hot tools, and I'm using the Chai Chi heat protectant. When I don't want to use heat, this is really nice. So that one's rocking on sale. That's been really popular as well. Okay, next up, I didn't bring my tweezers in, but the Revlon tweezers, 31% off. I bought 4. Because my husband and my kids steal mine. And I'm like, back off my tweezers. I have 4 now, and they're all hidden. I'm going to strategically hide them in my bathroom so no one can steal my tweezers. They're the slanted ones that really bring your brows. If you're like, it's perfect. And they're, how much is it? It's $4 and some change. I'm like, yes, I will take some tweezers. They're also good stocking stuffer gifts too. Next, now, this is the Nexxus, it's the 2-pack for dry hair. Over 10,000 people have purchased these in the last month. It's their conditioner. They also have, it's the shampoo and conditioner bundle set. I am using this as my conditioner. You can see it's well loved. I also like Fenty's conditioner, just FYI, but this is an awesome one to snag if you're like, ooh, see, it's dripping. It's dripping in nail. It's dripping in my, did you guys catch that? You guys know what movie that's from? It's dripping here because I literally took it out of my shower. That one is 31% off. Y'all, our Amazon must-haves. This is so exciting. Dyson Airwrap, 27% off. e.l.f., there's a ton of e.l.f. products that are on sale. So we have the e.l.f. primer. I recently just threw mine away because I had it for a while and it was like at the end of it. It's the gripping green one, if you've seen it everywhere. Their lippies are also on sale. Will that blend in? There we go. Their lippies are also on sale, the nude or colors on there. I mean, it's e.l.f. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? e.l.f. is on sale. So yes, e.l.f. is on sale, which is cuckoo beans. I'm shook. They have all this e.l.f. stuff, which is already inexpensive, and then adding it back on sale. Here's what the Power Grip looks like to give some context. That's the one I'm talking about. That's on sale. I know, and if you're like, I know that brand, I know that, I've seen that packaging. It is already like e.l.f. prices. Drugstore makeup, really, really good savings with it. Next, we have the e.l.f. squeezy tubes. There's 10,000 purchases of these. Those, if you don't want to get the Laniege ones, the bundle set of them were, what did I say? Oh, now I'm forgetting how much it was. I forget. It was 30% off. But the e.l.f. ones are $8 and some change for 2. So if you were looking for something a little less expensive, or if you have teens or tweens, that's a nice one to go ahead and snag. $8.10 as of right now, as I'm filming this. Prices are subject to change. Okay, Laura Geller, her stuff, a ton of Laura Geller stuff is on sale today. This Kabuki brush, I own it, $11.40. It's on sale today. Her palettes are also on sale. I was looking for my palette. It was driving me crazy. I literally used it yesterday and now I can't find it. I'm like, where did it go? Head and Shoulders, I use the shampoo. 20% off today. e.l.f.'s Advent Calendar, 10% off. It's a 24-day Advent calendar. That's also on sale. You guys, like, are we not like shook? Like, I'm so shook how much stuff is on sale. There's a ton of lippies too, like Revlon lippies, Tarte lippies, Maybelline, I think is Maybelline on the list? Sol de Janeiro, the bigger one. It's only the bigger one that I've seen. How many ounces is this one? This one is, and it helps to boost collagen. You guys know I talk about it frequently, but this is the big size. It doesn't say how many ounces it is. Oh, yes, it does. 16.9 ounces. That one's 30% off. Great sale on that. Epsom salts. Okay, this is the kicker. It's 38% off for the Epsom salts, lavender 1 pound bag. But then if you buy 4 of them, you can save an extra 10% off on top of them. This is the bath salts. If you guys see me talking about bath salts, sometimes I get the lavender, sometimes I get unscented. You do you. If you don't like that scent of like lavender, but for 38% off, I'm like, maybe I'll buy some extra ones. Burts Bees. This is another great one, 37% off. It's for the 4 tubes. I'm not sure if Burts Bees is redesigning their packaging because they had quite a bit of stuff on sale today too. Okay, here is the kahuna I wanted to show you guys. It's through Tarte. They're the mini travel size, which I actually really like. It's not the Maracuja Juicy, which I have a ton of them here in the studio. It was one of the base colors on here, but for Tarte, their mascara is awesome. It is awesome, awesome, awesome. It's been my frequent one. I need to throw this one out now, but these are all mini travel ones. Highly recommend. Tarte is such a good brand. And so I like that they're travel. The lip, that is actually a lip stick. I've never tried that one, or excuse me, lip gloss balm, but I've had all their Maracuja Juicy ones and I love them. Okay, their Laura Gellers, those are on sale. A ton of, is this my Laura Geller? Yes, this is Laura Geller, one of the Laura Geller lippies. Of course, the color correct one you guys have bought. Everyone, like, we talk about that all the time. But here's the Laura Geller lip balm. It's a waxier, balmier, not like a lipstick, so it's not drying, which is nice. Going into winter, I'm like, yes, please. And lip liners, a ton from Revlon of lip liners, which lip liners are so huge right now in the beauty industry. When I was at YouTube, they talked about that quite a bit. There's that palette I was talking about, $51. Also on sale. Here's the Maybelline. It's not this shade, but it's Maybelline. And if you get the subscribe and save, it's an extra 25% off coupon on there too. There's the Burt's Bees. It's the 3-pack of their lip rescue kit is also on sale. I don't know if that's because they're redesigning their packaging. I don't quite get, because Burt's Bees, I don't get why they're all on sale. I'm like, more for me. I will take that. We will grab those deals. I think these puffs are on, you can see I use my puffs. And I use that underneath my eye to like, just a little bit to put on some powder to help contour a little bit. That is on sale. And then Anatasia Beverly Hills, as of yesterday, was on sale. It's the palette I use. You can tell I've hit pan on it. Like the fact that I've hit pan on it. It's a nice palette. This one was on sale. If not, this one I'll put in the description as of the time of release. When I'm filming this, it is down below. So if you want new makeup, it's a great day to buy it. Like 20%, the highest one was what, 61% off? All the way down to 30% off. And for drugstore makeup, up to things like Laura Mercier, Tarte, Elemis, like we've got our variety here. We've got our variety. Clinique, we've got a variety of stuff. Clinique stuff, I actually bought some of their eyeliner too. They had a waterproof eyeliner that was also on sale. So lots of good stuff going on today, my sweet friends. I'm gonna link everything down in the description link below. I'm so excited. If nobody watches this video, I'm just so pumped. I'm like, I felt like a little giddy kid this morning. I was like, I didn't know this sale was going on. It was supposed to go Monday and Tuesday, but I think with the Amazon AWS shutdown, in my group, by the way, a lot of you are saying you're not able to log in. I think it was because the AWS Amazon login, you can always, for the app, uninstall it and reinstall it. It should be working now though. I'm able to log into the group. I haven't had that issue, so it may be on your phone, something with AWS. So just uninstall it, reinstall it. It should be fixed today since AWS is back up and running, but just FYI on that too. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go back and keep looking. So I'll add to my shopping list down below in the description if there's anything else that I'm excited about. I'll continue to link it and also link it in the group. I'll link it in the group too. Okay, my beautiful friends, our emoji of the day today is going to be a paintbrush. I do emojis of the day to get to know you better because I care. It tells me you made it this far in the video, which means you're a bestie. Bestie, bestie. It's also my bat signal to pray over you. If you don't believe in prayer, uplift you in positive thought, as all are welcome at the Countess of Shopping table. If you're nice. I love you guys so super much. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. I'm Countess of Shopping. Count my blessings because life is delicious. I'm gonna go work out now. I'm headed to go walk a ton. I'm like gonna get like 6 miles in today. So I cannot wait. Okay, love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow back to regularly scheduled what I had originally scheduled for today. Okay, love you. Bye.